Yo, it's Realistic Videos, and this is going to be my review of the Hanna-Barbera Tom and Jerry figures.
Every day she says, every day she says, every day she says.
Alright, so the first thing I noticed is, why is Jerry so big? He's pretty much as big as Tom, so that's kind of ridiculous. And here's a cool picture right there of Tom, and of course of Jerry. And here are some other cartoons from the line, and these are some super old school cartoons. And here you can see a big collage of everybody in here. And you can see Rosie from the Jetsons, you can see some of the Flintstones. And definitely let me know in the comments if you recognize any of these characters, because actually some of them, I don't remember their names. And so definitely let me know in the comments if you know who some of these guys are. And by the way, these are made by Jazzwares Incorporated. And here they are right out of the package. And like I said, this scale is ridiculous. Look at Jerry. He's humongous. He's like pretty much the same size as Tom. But you know what? It's cool though. Because if you think about it, the scale would have been like, what, the size of Tom's hand? Or he would have fit in his hand, you know? Basically, that's how big he would have been. He's just a little mouse. So I actually think that he's much cooler being huge like this. And I absolutely love the paint. It's very cartoon accurate. I love like the different colors you can see in Tom right here. I love this like little progression of color. You can see he's got the light in between his eyes. And then you can see he's got the cooler color. And it's cool too because it's kind of, it's gray, but it's like a very slight hint of blue. It's kind of like a bluish gray, which is the color of Tom, exactly. And he's got the pink in the ears, and I love the eyes. Really vibrant looking green and the yellow. So it's actually really cool paint. And here's his back right here, so you can check out his tail. His tail is really cool. And then you can see Jerry, same thing, colors are dope, really, really awesome. So the only thing I don't like about these is that he's got that, the joints are kind of cartoony looking. I don't know what you call it, like when it just looks kind of fake. I mean, it's not that huge of a deal. At least it's not like screws sticking out like some figures. So it's not horrible. It's just a little bit, you know, just the arms. But that's cool though, because I mean, you're going to need the articulation, so I'd actually rather have the articulation, so whatever, than to have perfectly like smooth arms that didn't move. So yeah, I actually really like these, and I like the little details. His little hair sticking out right here. He's even got the little hair in his ears. And Jerry's got the little hair also, and the little hair in the ears. So a lot of cool details on these guys. Definitely, definitely cool looking. Alright, so as far as articulation goes, Jerry's big old head moves all the way around, which looks kind of creepy. It looks like he's like possessed or something, I don't know. And then he's got kind of like weird joints. And you can see right here that this does go up and down, and it does rotate all the way around. I don't know, it's just a strange point of articulation. Like, this whole figure is strange to me compared to like Marvel Legends or something. And then you can see that his hands are actually kind of cool because they can go back and forth like this. I don't know, well, I guess they can go all the way around. I just feel like I'm going to break it, so I don't really want to move it all the way around, but it looks like it can do that. And then his tail looks like it's just more like bendy. Doesn't necessarily have a joint, doesn't really move all the way around. But it is definitely like flexible and bendy. And then you can see his legs, oh actually his feet are actually really cool right here. And his legs do some kind of weird, I don't know, they kind of turn all the way around. It's kind of odd though. And then also he's got a belly swivel. When was the last time you've seen someone with a belly swivel? I don't know. But yeah, he's still pretty well made. Nothing seems like it's going to fall off or anything like that. You know, it's not like super loose. And the head is actually pretty cool. His big old lollipop head is actually pretty dope. And he smells like a Marvel Legend. And yes, I always smell my toys. And he totally has that same kind of plasticky smell. So he's definitely a well-made, like, heavy plastic. And the thing that's stupid is he can't hold any of his stuff at all. Check this out. Well, he's got his weird articulation here. And it's like, I mean, if you really want to try to do two hands, you can't. Because obviously he can't do anything with one hand. As you can see, it's weird. And then he's also got his block of cheese here. And I mean, I guess so. If you want to stretch it, you know, he probably could sort of hold that. It's not very stable, though. Alright, and here's Tom, my boy, right here. And you can see that he has the same kind of wacky articulation. And you can see his arms. You can actually see how the joints go right in here. And you can see that he's got the arm and the elbow. I mean the shoulder, I should say, and the elbow, which is pretty dope. And you can see right here, also his hands got that same kind of weird flapping around thing. And he's got his lower belly swivel too. Whoops, his tail's kind of in the way, so you can just move his arm there. And then, there you go. And then he's got some weird, his legs actually seem like he can do like a split. He can do, I think he can do more with his legs than Jerry. Yeah, Jerry's legs kind of go around here, and then his feet are getting kind of loose. It's kind of worrying me. But anyways, you can see that Tom seems like he's got better legs going on here as far as articulation. And then he's got this here. It's such a weird thing going on with this ankle, and then you could see his leg there. I don't know. Don't understand. It's weird, but this is cool. Once again, it's bendy, so you can see they have strange articulation, but it's actually cool. It's not horrible. I've seen way worse. Like, you know, like I have like dollar store toys that have like one leg that moves or something, or one arm or whatever, and they barely don't do anything else. So it's actually not bad. And as far as holding his stuff, it looks like he actually can hold it. So that's dope. He can beat the hell out of Jerry if he wants to. So that's cool. And he's got a mouse trap. I haven't tried this yet, so I mean, I don't know. I would think it would be able to slip in, might damage some paint or something, who knows. I'm going to try it. I don't know. I get like freaked out. I don't like pushing stuff where I don't know if it belongs in there or whatever. But yeah, you guys can be the judge. It looks like you probably could just shove it in there. Alright, so it looks like I don't really recommend you doing that because it looks like it might hurt the hand or the mousetrap. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you could, and then if you wanted to keep it like that for a while. Otherwise, you might just damage some of the paint. I don't know. Anyways, the point is that the accessories are dope. I really like these, except it seems like the only one that's actually functional in this figure anyways is this. And that's my review on these guys, and I would say get these if you're a big Tom and Jerry fan, because I don't think there's really many toys out there for these guys. And definitely don't forget to check out the link down below for Big Bad Toy Store. There's a bunch of dope stuff on there to browse through, and also there's a really sick MP Soundwave that's on there that I'm just like in love with, so definitely go check that one out too. And thank you guys for watching. I got more stuff coming up soon. Peace.